Hi guys! Today we're making this cute miniature gingerbread house in a snow globe inspired bauble for a Christmas tree. You can make this into an actual snow globe, however it won't be able to hang on your tree because it'll be too heavy. That's why I made mine without water. This video is a Christmas collaboration with Jackie, aka NerdECrafter. She made these cute Christmas themed donuts. Be sure to check out her video and her channel, she makes awesome geeky tutorials and you should definitely subscribe. Now for my part. I went to my local craft store and found this Christmas bauble that I could use. This has the snow globe shape I was looking for, but also a hook at the top so it could hang. If you want to add water to it, be sure to take something that's sturdy enough and that you can close completely at the bottom. Just keep in mind that adding water to it would make it too heavy to be a hanging ornament. To make the bottom of the landscape, I'm using a ball of glittery white clay. This is not the seal yet, this is just going to pop up inside and be the base for the landscape. Push it down so it gets a flat bottom and shape it with your fingers, making sure to test that it can still fit inside the glass. When you're happy with it, set it aside for now. On to the gingerbread house. Make a rough square of clay and cut out the desired shape for your house. I needed the house to be as sturdy as possible, so I didn't make it hollow but solid. When you're happy with the shape, take a toothbrush and add texture to all sides that will be visible. For the roof, cut out 2 flat squares and add texture to them as well. Carefully add the roof to the house. I also cut out a small square and added this for the chimney. Pre-bake the house for 10 minutes to make it easier to handle. Now for the fun decoration part. Make a mix from liquid and solid white clay for your icing and start decorating however you want. I found inspiration from pictures of cute gingerbread houses online. If you make any mistakes, you can gently scrape away the icing before baking. I kept pre-baking my house for 5 minutes at a time through the process to make it easier to handle and so that I wouldn't smudge the icing that I already made. On the roof, I wait for a crisscross pattern. I wanted my house to be very colorful, so I wrote tiny balls of different colors of clay and added them to be round sweets. For the rest of the decorations, I use candy canes, lollipops, sweets and cookies that I have already tutorials on my channel. I'll link you to them in the info box. Bake the house again for 5 minutes to harden the decorations before adding it to the landscape. Use some of the icing mix to stick it on there. Keep checking throughout the process that the top can still go on. Now use icing and your candy pieces to decorate however you want. I stacked some green pieces to look like a little candy tree. Be sure to use the icing to stick everything down and keep it in place while baked. When you're happy with the landscape, bake it for 5 minutes to keep everything in place. Be careful not to knock anything off when you work on it though. For the very bottom, roll out a thick sheet of white clay and use some liquid clay to stick the landscape on there. Push it in thoroughly. Now use the top as a guide and cut away any excess. If you want to add water to this and making a working snow globe, it's important that you make a bottom that fit exactly. Round off the edges and make it look neat, still checking that the top will fit. Then bake the whole thing completely. If you're gonna add water, glaze everything to seal it. Add water and glitter to the top and glue the landscape in place. Since I went waterless, I'm going to glue in some glitter for the right effect. Gently mark the outside to see where you want your glitter to be. I chose a fine and a flaky white glitter. Use an old paintbrush to dab on Mod Podge on the inside and then sprinkle your glitter on. When you're happy with the effect, let it dry completely. Now use a strong glue to glue the bottom in place. I used a large amount to get as much connection as I could. Put on the top part. I then went around the edges, making sure they were completely sealed. Let this dry overnight in a well-ventilated area. And there you go, a snowball-looking ornament for your tree. You can customize the landscape however you like. And be sure to check out Jackie's video if you haven't already. She has a ton of creative videos that I'm sure you'll like. Thank you guys so much for watching this collaboration. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a like if you did, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!